Well, good morning. I thought I'd start us out with a sniff. It is Tuesday, the very last day of January, and I want to let you know, first of all, that a Spooky University topic did go up last night. It's topic 49, so I feel like I need to do something super special for topic 50. And then it's going to be on here on Creepy Corners, where you are right now. This is going to be my, wait for it. I thought I was almost at 200 videos. I think I thought, wow, it is so early. I can't speak yet. I thought this was going to be my 200th video on here, but maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, that's very possible. So yeah, I don't know. Um, it's kind of rainy outside. I'm drinking my iced coffee as usual, and I'm about to head out to work. Well, to the train and then to work. I think that's the worst part, is being on the train for so long. I mean, I kind of get to catch up on social media stuff and play a game or two, but by the time I'm done with the train, I'm just done. At first, it was such a novelty to ride the train, but now it's just an annoyance. And I don't want to get a car because, you know, it could be an annoyance driving in this town, and it would be bad for everyone because I would just be a nervous wreck. And that's all I have to say about that. Then, considering the additional things that have happened in politics and stuff, well, the weather, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's some really diehard folks out there who are going to go out and protest in this weather, but it's cold and it's rainy, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I am bringing my GoPro with me today to, if there are any protests or anything, I'll try to get that on camera. Yeah. So that's all I have for this morning. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I just said a whole bunch of stuff, and I didn't record it. Somebody had peed on the last train, so I had to get off the train. So now I'm just waiting for the next train, which is pulling up now. All right, bye. So here's what's happening. I'm heating up my Hamilton Beach grill thingy, and I'm going to make some cheese bacon on bread. I'm hot because I had to walk all the way down to the pet store to get the crickets, and then I had to walk to, of course, back to the train, and then back to the apartment, and I'm super close right now. Hi. Sorry. And yeah, I'm just burning up, people. I don't feel like spending a whole bunch of time in the kitchen. I just feel like sitting down and eating a grilled cheese and bacon sandwich. I think that'll be pretty good, don't you? And drinking some root beer, diet root beer, and having some pork rinds. I know, pork rinds. Those are usually road trip food. Every time I eat them, I think about being on a road trip. So I just gotta wait for this thing to heat up and then put my bread on there. I gotta put some butter or something on my bread. No, spray some Pam on the thing. And then put the bread on there, put the stuff. Anyway, I guess I'll try to show you some of the process. If I had my forehead thing on, I guess that would make it easier. But like I said, right now I'm just waiting. The light is currently red. You have to wait till the light's green. Sorry, I'm just being goofy. I'm goofy. There was a guy on the train. I'll tell you guys the story while we wait for the thing to heat up. But there was a guy on the train who was crying. And you know, it's sort of sad how cynical I've become since I've moved to Chicago, because my first thought was, this guy is doing this for attention, and he started doing it. That click means it's ready, but he started doing it as soon as I walked in. Woo, smoky. Oh geez, oh geez. Maybe being on the phone and whatever is not the best idea for me. I need to open a window. Stay. It's a little smoky. Anyway, so I'm thinking, you know, this guy is doing it on purpose. He's gonna ask me for money or something like that if I pay him even any attention whatsoever. So he stops crying and he looks up from, I think he was reading the Bible, I believe, and he looks at my bag, and my bag that I carry when you in Chicago, you better have your own bag. Because they don't, I mean, they have bags, but if you don't have your own bag, they're like, but here's the bag that I carry. And every time I carry it and I'm on the train, of course, people look at it because I forget that that's what's on there. And I look at it and they look at it, and then somebody usually says something to me like, oh, that's a really cool bag, which I love my bag, of course. And I also have a shirt that matches, which you guys have probably seen. But anyway, so yeah, so he compliments the bag. He's like, oh, I really like your bag. And he starts talking to me, and I'm sort of thankful that, in a way, that it's taken his mind off of whatever was upsetting him. But of course, the whole time I'm still thinking, you know, I'm cutting the cheese with one hand. Not the smartest thing in the world, especially with this knife. So he's talking to me about the bag and telling me how much he loves the old movies and everything. And he's sort of an older guy, you know. And I agree with him and tell him I do too. And obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have the bag, right? Well, maybe I would. I don't know. But he tells me the reason he was crying is because his cousin passed away. That his cousin, who was clean for 20 years, decided to, I guess, try the drugs again and overdosed. And he didn't get upset again. He didn't start crying again. But, I mean, you could tell it was upsetting him. And so from there, I just tried my best to kind of distract him, you know. And then he tells, don't drop the knife on your foot. But then he tells me that his dad was a famous singer. And so I'm gonna cut myself with this knife, I'm telling you. Here, let's do this. Let's prop you guys up. Sorry the light's right in your face, but so he tells me that his dad was a famous singer, and his band sang the song, you know, Have You Seen Her? Is that any better? That might be better. You know, Have You Seen Her? And he did the motions and everything. And he asked me if I knew who the band was, and I said no, because I didn't. But then when he sang the song, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I totally know that. I've heard that song. And he told me that his dad's band had gotten into the Hall of Fame recently. So, and then we started talking about our fathers, and so I hope that I at least helped him get his mind off of the tragedy for a little while, if nothing else. Once I was leaving off the train, I said, you know, everything's gonna be okay, and go and hug your family and stuff. But it was so sad, and and I just hate how cynical I've become. But I'm gonna tell you right now, the next person will be the person who, they're trying to scam me. And again, I hate to be cynical, but I can't help it in this city. It's a hard thing not to be. All right, so here we go. But it's really hard not to be cynical in this town because of all, you know, the stuff, the stuff that goes on here. It's just, I don't know. It's sad that people have to become jaded and they don't look at each other and they don't talk to each other. And I stood there and talked to him the rest of the time on the train because he needed somebody to talk to, right? And I think even if he didn't actually need somebody to talk to, if he was just really crying to get attention, like I said to begin with, I mean, that's okay, right? Wow. Push that thing down a little bit more. Wow. It's got grill marks. I'm gonna go paper plate. I know, I'm going paper. But here's what the sandwich looks like now. Grill marks. I think I need to do it a little longer because the cheese isn't completely melty. Whoa, sorry. You guys are seeing right up. It's the light. My puppy calendar. Ooh, smoking. Okay, that's plenty, I think. I'm sure the middle's hot now. Spatula. Whoa. I mean, I guess this is technically a panini maker. Alright, unplug. Let the smoke clear out. So yeah, so that's my train story. And I brought the crickets in, put the crickets up, and they're in their little house now. I can't decide if I should go ahead and feed Morgana or not. I don't know. I got her some substrate too, which looks like this right now. I went ahead and got the block, but it's Eco Earth, and you take some of it and then you wet it down and let it soak or whatever for a while, 20 to 30 minutes, wring out excess moisture. Use dry by, for small animals, snakes, and tarantulas, use dry by layering out moist substrate in the sun, laying out moist substrate in the sun before moving to your animal's enclosure. Well, good luck with that. There's nowhere to put in the sun. Whoa. All right, you guys. I'll close her out a little later. Okay, thanks for making dinner with me. Bye. All right. Okay, I got a card in the mail. Now, this card is from my... It's from my... It's hard to explain. So, this is the man who was married to my mom, and together they had my brothers. I have 2 younger brothers. I think I've mentioned that. And this card is very poofy, which... If this man has sent me a ton of money again... No, he gave us money for Christmas, and I appreciate it so much, but it's gonna make me cry. So get ready for the waterworks. Okay, it says love you daughter, and it's got Snoopy on it, and here I go, I'm gonna open it. I can't open. I got one here. He did send me money. Dang it, money beat. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's okay. Okay. I was thinking it's gonna be like some crazy amount, but here's the card. Yay! So, love you, daughter. This much. How cute. That's adorable. Hug shown is smaller than actual size. Oh, my bee. I just love him so much. He was a huge part of my life, and still is. But when I was a kid, we lived in Florida, in Orlando, not at Disney, but close. And he was a Marine, and so, of course, before my brothers came along, there was me. And he raised me like I was his own, and I called him Dad and stuff like that. So, yeah. That was very sweet of him, so I'm gonna call him tomorrow and thank him, because I probably should have waited till my birthday to open it, but I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't. All right, I'm gonna eat my sandwich now. Okay, bye. Okay, you guys, well, I finished my sandwich, and this is a super long vlog, and I didn't realize it was gonna be so long. I have a pen because I'm filling out paperwork for the doctor tomorrow morning. Why do they want to know so much? Quit asking me questions. So I'm filling that out, and then once I'm filling it out, I'm going to bed. And yeah, I haven't eaten anything, so I'll probably fast in the morning. Sorry, I'm tired. I'll probably fast for the morning, and so, because I know they're going to want to do lab work. They always want to do lab work. So I'm going to go and have them do lab work. And I'm going to say, no, I haven't eaten anything since last night. And I need you to hurry up. Because I'm hungry. Ugh. Dogs barking at each other. Okay, this is way too long of a vlog. I apologize for the length of this vlog. But if you made it this far, have a great rest of your night and a fantastic Wednesday. And I will see you guys later. Oh, and happy February. It's tomorrow. Okay, bye.